The past few days had been filled with unforgettable experiences, thrilling safaris, breathtaking landscapes, and moments that felt straight out of a nature documentary. But today is different. It is a day of slow goodbyes, of soaking in the last glimpses of Tanzania before heading home. But before leaving Tanzania, we had one final adventure ahead, a half-day safari in Lake Manyara National Park. As we entered the park, we were immediately surrounded by a dense green forest with towering fig and mahogany trees forming a natural tunnel over the road. It felt almost enchanted, a world away from the endless plains we had seen earlier in this trip. Just a few minutes in, a large troop of baboons appeared on the roadside, their playful antics bringing a smile to our face. Some sat grooming each other, others chased one another across the branches, and a few young ones clung tightly to their mothers. This lone blue monkey in the branches of the acacia trees was delicately picking flowers and fruits to eat, all the while holding the branches with its long tail. As we drove deeper, the landscape began to change. The thick forest gradually opened up into grassy woodlands with small streams flowing by. It's a grey-headed kingfisher, got a white breast and a beautiful blue plumage. It's just a little stream flowing in Lake Manyara. Looks in the colors of the grass and the sun, light falling on it, and the dense forest behind makes it look so tranquil. And then finally, the view of the shimmering expanse of Lake Manyara appeared in the distance. Lake Manyara is famous for its diverse wildlife and the flock of flamingos, but after the recent rains, the lake had expanded, swallowing nearly 2 kilometers of land. And along with it, the flamingos who had packed their bags and flown off to the northern lakes. Still, Manyara did not disappoint us. Overhead, this Egyptian vulture soared effortlessly, and on the ground, an uncommon sight of this silvery-cheeked hornbill pecking at the berries. Soon we took a break, and the view of the lake from the rest stop was simply stunning. So were these nests intricately made by the weaver birds. We watched in awe as the colony of the weaver birds stitched together their delicate nests, weaving like tiny feathery architects with an obsession for perfection. Moving on after the break, we saw this shaft-tailed queen wida. It was perched in a very inconvenient spot for a clear picture. And then we stumbled upon this lone bull elephant scratching itself against a tree with such determination that for a moment we thought that poor tree might surrender and topple over. She even gave us a warning scare as we moved on. We didn't get to see any lions yet, but this exclamatory paradise wida was a good spot by my friend, who continued enjoying to take pictures of various birds and animals as we moved towards the north side of the lake. As we continued, we came across another grey backed kingfisher and in the distance an odd looking tree which had a massive flock of weaver birds clustered on one side. Later by the stream, we encountered an elephant family. After hitting the south end of Lake Manyara National Park, we decided to wrap up and have lunch. But before wrapping up, we spotted a lively group of vervet monkeys swinging about. Their antics were amusing, but let's be honest, what really stood out was their unmistakable blue testicles. Well, nature truly has a sense of humor. Lake Manyara had delivered an adventure filled with surprises, many rare birds, mischievous monkeys, and elephants with tree demolishing itches. The flamingos and the tree climbing lions may have been absent, but Manyara's charm was very much alive. We had a relaxed lunch at a picnic site where we watched this black bird mimicking the sounds that people were making or from the other birds. Finally, it was time to begin our journey back to Kilimanjaro Airport. The past days had been filled with adventure, awe, and a deep connection to nature. As we crossed the dense forests of Manyara, part of me still felt connected to the vast African plains, the golden sunsets, the gentle giants of the wild, and the peaceful waters of the Lake Manyara. The journey to the airport was peaceful, but with mixed feelings of emotions. Gratitude for the experiences we had, longing to stay just a little longer, and the comfort of knowing that home awaited. Tanzania had been more than just a destination. It was an experience that awakened my sense of wonder and left an incredible mark on my heart. Though my adventure had ended, I carry with me the vivid memories of Africa's wild beauty, knowing that one day I'd return to explore more of its treasures. As we boarded our final flight to Delhi, bringing our incredible Tanzania journey to an end, I knew one thing for certain. This was not a goodbye to Africa. It was just a see you again soon.